Today I'm going to teach you everything about match and move. First go to video. Let's choose video landscape. Let's add any image or element. For example, let's use this one. Let's place it here. You can either add new page and copy and paste. We should have the same element in two pages, or you just duplicate this page. And now let's go to the second page and move this image to the right side and add transition, match and move, and increase the duration. And you can see the image moves from the left to the side part of the video. And the second thing that you can animate is scale. You can resize this image, you can make it bigger, but you have always to resize from the corners. And as you can see, we animate the position and scale in the same time. And we can animate the rotation as well. And we can animate the transparency. For example, let's go to the first page and make this one transparent. And now let's use another image. For example, this image. Let's remove the background. And let's make this image appear from outside of the frame of the video. You need just to drag it like this and keep this transparent part inside the frame. And duplicate, go to the second page and drag it inside the frame like this. And you can, for example, duplicate again, go to the third page and drag it to the next side. And you have to keep this transparent part. Let's see the example. But if you don't have a transparent background, for example, let's use it again. If you don't want to remove the background and you keep this image outside of the frame, the animation will not work. So what you have to do to make a transparent part around this image, the question that a lot of people ask, why you use a transparent square. Let's go to shapes. We use this shape to make a transparent part in the corner of the image. Let's make this square transparent. Let's duplicate and use another one on the next side. Select all and group. So now we have a transparent area in the right and the left side, so we can easily place it outside of the frame. And you keep this transparent part. Duplicate, go to the second page and drag it inside. As you can see, it works perfectly. And for animating text and match and move, for example, we have this text. You don't have to add a transparent square around the text. All you have to make, just drag these handles like this to make this transparent area, and you can easily place the text outside of the frame. Let's duplicate this page, go to the second one, click on the text and drag it inside. Let's make it bigger. And as you can see, it works perfectly. And for animating the square shape, let's first change the color. You can resize it as you want. It's not like image. For example, let's place it like this in the beginning and duplicate, go to the second page. Let's resize it like this. And as you can see, it works perfectly. And let's make a simple example. Let's use these three images. Let's resize them. Place this one in the top and make it bigger. And place these two images in the bottom of the page. Duplicate the page. Go to the second page. And now let's move all of them. Let's decrease the size of this one. Place it here. Make this one bigger. And place it in the top. And place this one here. Duplicate again. Go to the third page. And let's change the position again. Place this one in the top. And move the position of this one. Let's add match and move transition. And here is the result. And you can change the color of the pages as well. Let's go to the first page. And let's make a pink or red color. Go to the second one. Let's make yellow. Go to the third one and let's make blue. And as you can see, you can notice the changing of the colors. Let's make another example. Let's make text. Let's type up here. Let's change the font. Duplicate, make another word. Go to elements and let's type up pizza. Photos, let's choose this one. Let's make it in the top. Bring to front. Make it cover the text. Let's duplicate this page. Go to the second page. Let's rotate it. Let's rotate it 90 degrees or more. And go to layers, show layers, and click on the text. Make this text go to the right. Click in the second text, make it move to the left. And here's the result. Let's add match and move. Let's increase the duration. And here's the result. And if you want the text to go back, just duplicate the first page and make it in the third place. Add transition, match and move. And here is the result. Let's make this one bigger. Let's make another example. Go to shapes and choose the circle. Increase the size like this. And go to text. Type your text. Let's change the font and change the color. Go to effects and choose curve. And place it in the top of the circle. Let's make another text. when you are using match and move, it's better to use a new text. Don't duplicate this one. It's better to type another one, and you can just copy the style from this one and apply it to the new one. Let's rotate this text and place it in the bottom of the circle. Click in the circle, transparency, and decrease to 0. Select all and group, and increase the size. Let's place it like this. And duplicate, go to the second page and rotate 179 degrees. Here's the result. Because sometimes when you rotate 180 degrees, you can see the animation doesn't work properly. And here is some tutorials that I make using match and move. You can find all the tutorial videos in the same channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this slideshow effect